Hi, thank you for watching this particular video presentation. Just to set a point of reference, I'll go ahead and display the date. Today's date, you see today is January 29th, it's 2014, so that we'll have a point of reference as to when this video when this recording was made. Okay, the purpose of this recording is twofold. Is to let people know that the state of North Carolina does not care about the environment, nor does the state of North Carolina care about domestic vehicle manufacturers. There are two cars manufactured by General Motors that are going to be affected by the electric vehicle tax. The electric vehicle tax currently, as of this date, is set at $100 in North Carolina. And my guess is that the $100 is basically a test run to see if they can get away with it. If and when they get away with it, they're ultimately probably going to increase it because these vehicles are increasing in popularity and they're polluting less, and people are getting tax benefits by purchasing these cars. The state of North Carolina is bucking the trend of our federal government. Not that everything that the federal government does is good, but the good thing that one good thing that the federal government has done is help our domestic automobile manufacturers. And this electric vehicle tax that North Carolina is implementing is going to also hurt domestic automobile manufacturer of GM, called GM. Okay, GM manufactures the Cadillac ELR. They manufacture the Chevrolet Volt. Both of those cars are electric vehicles, and both of those cars will be affected by this vehicle tax. What they're calling a tax, actually, North Carolina is calling it a tax. Actually, it's just another way of for an organization that's addicted to sucking resources out of people to just suck more resources out of people. So therefore, they just call it a tax. And it says here again, North Carolina has joined a growing list of states taxing electric vehicles to make up lost revenue. Okay, now there's advantages to electric vehicles, and that is lower emissions, tax rebates, which our federal government has been good enough to give us, and that's all I have to say. I think it's piss poor that the state of North Carolina can't figure out a way to encourage its population to go green and continue to make money. But once again, they're hurting the sales of General Motors, because General Motors, like I said, General Motors makes the Cadillac ELR and the Chevrolet Volt. Both of those are electric vehicles, and I hope that GM does not look at sales, does not consider sales in the state of North Carolina when making any decision concerning the continuing or not to continue those two particular car lines. Thank you for listening.